Hi boys and girls, today for social studies we are going to practice playing a game. Now we know when we were in class and we would play a game, I would always talk about how even if you lose sometimes, I still love you, you're still valuable, you're still important, and it's just a game. But sometimes we've got to practice playing games so that we can practice taking turns, we can practice different strategies, we can practice losing sometimes because it is hard. But today we're going to practice tic-tac-toe. Now I know most of you probably know how to play tic-tac-toe, but we're going to make sure we're using our words today to describe the positions that we're putting our pieces on our tic-tac-toe board. So let's look at our screen. When we play tic-tac-toe today, we're going to be very specific with the words that we use when we're playing. So let me show you the words. Up here we have the word diagonal. So if you can see the star, it is diagonal to the girl. Now diagonal can go top, top, or it can go bottom, bottom. It doesn't have to just go one direction. This one says above. The star is above the rainbow. This word, can you guess what word this is? Look at the star. Yeah, this one says below. This star is below the monster. What do you think this one is? Now let's look. We see a B at the beginning. What word would start with a B and describe where the star is? This star is beside the boy. Now when we are playing tic-tac-toe today, these are the words that we're going to be using. Diagonal, above, below, beside. Now when I was little and learned how to play tic-tac-toe, we had a little rhyme to help us know how to play, but the rhyme doesn't have the word diagonal, so we just can't forget about it. But if we look over here, it says tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, above, beside, or just below. Okay, so you ready? It goes like this. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, above, beside, or just below. Now let's try that again. Are you ready? Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, above, beside, or just below. Let's do it one more time, a little faster. Ready, set, go. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, above, beside, or just below. That's going to help us remember how to play tic-tac-toe today. So let's get our board ready. To play tic-tac-toe, you're going to need a piece of paper, something to write with, and then I like to use objects so that I don't have to keep drawing my tic-tac-toe board over and over again. If you don't have objects, you can fold your paper into 4 pieces, so that way you just play on a smaller space, and then your one piece of paper gives you 4 games. But since I'm going to be using my candies and noodles, I'm going to draw a big one so that we can play together. So you draw 2 lines down, tic-tac-toe, and then you draw 2 lines across. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, above, beside, or just below. So today we're going to practice playing tic-tac-toe using our 4 special words. Now, since I'm the only one here playing tic-tac-toe, it's not going to be like it is a real game, but I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like to use our words. So every time you'll say, my turn, your turn. So if I start, I'd say, it's my turn, and I would take my piece, and I can put it anywhere I want. I'm going to put it right here. And then I'd say, it's your turn, and then you would go, it's my turn, and you would pick your piece. Now for this one, I'm going to put it above the first one. Above. Now, let's go to the candy side again. I'm going to put it beside the first one. Noodle's turn. Noodle is going to go above Noodle. But Candy, tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Candy would win. Let's play again. This time, Noodle gets to go first. Noodle's going to start in the middle. Candy is going to go diagonal. Noodle is going to go above. Candy is going to go below. Noodle is going to go beside. Oh, look, 1, 2. Candy is going to go diagonal. Noodle. Now Noodle wanted to go there. But since Candy went there, I can't just tell him, hey, I was going to go there. You got to move. Now we just have to make a new plan. So let's see. I'm going to go, well, Noodle is going to go diagonally. Actually, Noodle's not going to go there. Noodle is going to go below. Candy is going to go beside. Noodle is going to go above. Now you can see that nobody won. I'm going to roll away Noodles. Nobody won this round of tic-tac-toe, so we would start over. But as you heard, I used the words diagonal, above, below, and beside. Those are the words that I want you to use when you're playing the game. Make sure you're being kind. Make sure you're being respectful. Make sure you're taking turns and not just putting them down really fast so you can win. I also want to make sure that you're focusing on if someone took the place that you wanted to go, it's okay. Just come up with a new place to go. Because win or lose, you know Miss Myers still loves you. So I hope you enjoy playing this game of tic-tac-toe with your family. And please know that in Miss Myers' heart, you are all winners. Love you. It would probably be helpful if I told you what your assignment was for this game. So what I need you to do is I need you to practice playing tic-tac-toe with your family using your words diagonal, beside, below, and above. And I either want you to videotape yourself playing with your family, or I want your parents to set up a phone call where I can hear you play with your family. So what we're really focusing on is using the words diagonal, above, beside, and below when you're playing tic-tac-toe for this assignment. Bye, friends.